Good morning, everyone. Well, it is morning. It's 6 o'clock in the morning here in lovely New Zealand, and today we have got just a quick repair, but I thought it's something that will come across every jeweler's bench sometime or another, and that is this. Let me see if I can get that nice and close. It's a final that has broken. So I am tasked with repairing that, and it's fairly straightforward in this case. Now, the customer didn't want to spend money on having a complete new final made, and I've done it in the past, and a lot of jewelers might frown upon this method, but it works and it's cheap cost wise to the customer. It's quick and easy to do, and it actually gives you a very good repair, which is essentially stronger than what it was to start off with. So essentially what we're going to do, we're going to take this bit and fold it into the in on itself, if that makes sense. Try and get some zoom going here. Ooh, wrong way. Can't find the lens this morning. So I folded that bit in. Just see how dirty my hands are. Been working since 4 o'clock this morning. So I folded that bit in. Now I'm going to fold that bit back over the other side. So essentially what you're left with is a double layer of metal, which will in turn give you a bit of a stronger, thicker final to work with. And once you've filled that with solder, and you can go ahead and put a wire pin through there, but as I said, the customer doesn't want to spend a lot. They're thinking of upgrading the chain in the near future, so I get it. And look, I've explained to the customer it is a bit of a risky maneuver. They're happy to take that risk. I cannot force them to go the more expensive route, and this is the unfortunate reality when you're a commercial jeweler doing work for the public. It's not always glamorous work, making 1 carat, 2 carat diamond rings. You also get little budget jobs like this one. So let's get into it. I folded the metal over onto itself, so we'll pop it into the third arm, get it and get it soldered. Let's get this, there we go. gas on. So I'll be using 9-carat medium solder, medium yellow, and with this I like to be a bit generous with the solder. To get a good lump on there, and I can file the excess away. And with that, I'm left with a very sturdy solder joint. Get the right nozzle. Don't you just hate it when you've moved? You can't find anything you're looking for. There you go. Okay, apply some heat, get some flux going. Get the solder, nice little ball. I'd like to get a drop on the inside. Circular motions to spread the heat evenly. There we go, beautiful. I'll put one on the outside. Get that to flow nice and slowly. Just so we can... What you don't want is you don't want the solder just to run everywhere. You want to kind of guide the solder melting process so you have a nice sturdy structure. And there we go, done. So we'll just pop that in the acid and we'll be back shortly. We are back. Had it in the acid for about 5 minutes. Rinse it off in ultrasonic, and as you can see, it's nice clean solder joint. Get that into focus. So yeah, nice and thick, and now it's just time to get it cleaned up. Cool. So I'll first do the outside. And I do it with the emery stick because I don't want to take off too much and end up going back to where we started. So just give it a bit of a shape, and that should be it. Sides of it so we don't have little hookly bits. That's a technical jeweler's term, hookly bits. Nice shape. Shape going, and then I'll do the inside. So I'm just going to use my little blue silica wheel, gives you a nice finish. Nice silicone wheel. That's nicely done on the outside. I might as well use the blue one, the yellow one as well. Just get a bit of a shine going. Makes it easier for the polishing process. And then the last step to take is just get yourself a little fisher burr or even a ball fraser, a little tiny one. I like using a fish burr. And we'll just go on the inside just to get it a bit of. See if I can sweep this. Oh, I can't. Do try and run it at a bit of a curve. So that back a bit. You'll notice that I'm using little curved motions. I don't want to get that center thickness any thinner, because that'll defeat the object or defeat the purpose of folding the metal in upon each other. If you're just going to make it that thin, if you're just going to make it thin again. So I think we're good. No. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Except for my dirty fingers. Cool. Only thing left now to do is polish. So I'll go to the polishing room, get that sorted, and see you back in a bit. Okay, we are back from polishing, and the end is, or the final, or the end piece, so nice and shiny and clean, and ready to go back to the customer. So in this case, I would tell the customer that although we can't fully guarantee the repair, this end should last with constant wear and like everyday wear and tear on the bracelet, somewhere in the region of 12 to 18 months. But I reckon the other end would break way before then, and I've obviously notified the customer of the vulnerability of that end, and she's happy to take the risk, so not much more that I could do. So that all being said, thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. Catch you in the next video. Chunky Jeweler out.